Hi, I'm Freddie
And I'm Chantel,
from His
hers,
Marriage. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, kings and queens,
Queens.
another opportunity. Chantel, what are we discussing on this evening?
Yes, well, this evening we're continuing the series on resolving conflict within marriage. And so tonight's topic is agree to disagree. And some of you may have heard that topic or term or saying before, but it is so true because we have to understand that when you and your spouse, you both are unique individuals. You both are going to have unique opinions, and that's fine. So sometimes on just some basic things, you may not agree, but that's okay. So sometimes you just have to say, you know what, you don't see it my way, I don't see it your way, but you know what, I still respect how you feel and I still respect your opinion. And we're just going to agree to disagree and go forward. And so that is a approach that we should have, that we shouldn't always feel like we're going to always agree on everything, and that because that's not possible.
And everyone being right all
Yeah,
the time.
right.
And so within marriage, we discovered, Chantel and I discovered that often we try to meet each other halfway.
Yes,
And,
yes,
and Chantel talked about the pros and the cons. She talked about
right,
that, about understanding that there's some unique characteristics within each of us.
right.
And so
Absolutely.
we're going to give a quick a demonstration
Yeah,
of what we're talking about. So if we both put our hands up and we see a circle, it's closed off.
yes.
So nothing can come there. So if
I have
this is
my
the point,
opinion, and
and I have my opinion,
I'm not open to what you're saying. I'm not even thinking about what you're saying. And is this really effective? It's not.
no.
So both people have to be willing to open up a little bit
And they would have to be able to be vulnerable to what? Connect
together.
together and their opinions. And this is when they are agreeing to what? Disagree.
Right.
Both of them are individually separate. They have their own minds, their own perception, but you know what? They're coming on common ground. So
Ground. Yep.
this right here, the enemy cannot even get no friction, could not get any air. It's sealed because you know what? The couples did what they had to do to say, you know what? I'm a will to learn to agree and to disagree.
Right. But
We
then at the same time, have a mutual respect where both opinions are respected,
Mhm.
even though we may not always see, but we have a common ground that we're gonna come together and we're gonna have an agreement in the middle of a disagreement.
That's right.
Yes, yes.
So we're taking the sting or the power away from the enemy
Right.
that comes to cause conflict within our marriage. We're talking about resolving conflict.
Right.
This is a method that we talk about resolving.
Yes, and then we don't want to approach when we're talking to our spouse, even in the middle of, having our own opinion, we don't want to have a mindset of selfishness and that my opinion is the only opinion that matters, and what you have to say, it doesn't matter. And, and you just don't see it the way I see it, and you're wrong. It's not a right or wrong. It's about coming together, getting different opinions. Sometimes, like I said, we may not always agree, but that's fine. And then we just have to step away and say we're going to what? Agree, as we said, to disagree.
And before we close, sometimes within marriage, some we have to say, you know what, I'm still going to love you.
Yes.
You didn't agree with my plan, but
Yeah.
I think you still worthy me to hold on to and
Right.
count and consider you as my spouse and my helpmate.
Absolutely.
So we're signing off from His
Hers.
Marriage. Thank you.
Thank you.